Hi, it's Dr. Wright coming to you in week 6. We will be looking at chapter 9 this week, which is the decision-making process. You will first be introduced to the difference between a programmed versus an unprogrammed decision. When you think about a programmed decision, it's something that you just do. It's intuitive. When you're faced with traffic on the interstate or the expressway and you don't see that it's going to get any better, you may take an exit. So that's what we would call programmed, meaning you just do it. Unprogrammed means we need to think about it and maybe look at processes or procedures that are in place for us to make that decision. How we approach it is based on the ambiguity or the uncertainty versus what we know in the situation, and that's how we look at programmed versus unprogrammed decisions. You'll then move into unprogrammed decisions and how to put a process in place to make good decisions and a process to use in making that unprogrammed decision come to light. And so we will look at the decision-making process, which is a developed process that takes time, thought, and energy to get through. But it's a great plenary for the next week, which is where we'll look at critical thinking and the processes. I've added a couple of practical practitioner side approaches to decision-making, and specifically I've added Warren Buffett and his decision-making model. I think he's made some pretty good decisions and used this model to his benefit, and it's worked out for him. So I think he's a good one to look at. He also has a really interesting baseball analogy that he uses in his decision-making process that I wanted you to see. There's an article and a video inside chapter 9, so please take a look at either one of those or both, whatever you choose, and we'll look at talking about those next time we meet in class. From an administrative perspective, I would like to let you know you do have an exam coming up, and so make sure that's on your calendar and you're aware of that. Otherwise, have a good week and enjoy the decision-making process and learning more about it, and be aware that we do have some biases that we do have maybe unintentionally that we engage in. So be aware and be mindful of those as you make decisions and read through this chapter. So talk to you later.